Good morning, class. I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's hard to believe, but if you can believe it, we're more than halfway done through the semester. We're in the fifth week, and there's only 8 weeks in the semester. So, you've already completed half the class, which is awesome. So, I just posted your grades from week four, both the discussion and the actual assignment. So go ahead and look those up. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. With the actual assignment itself, the performance appraisal summary, I actually left you a little video and discussed your grade and some of my expectations and any feedback, if you lost any points. So make sure you watch those videos because, again, I want to make sure, I want to make it a little bit more personal and want to make sure that you have as much information as possible. So. Well, just a couple of things as we move forward. Again, we only have three actual discussions left, or this week number 5, next week is number 6, and then 7, and then week 8 is the final exam. So we only have three main topics left. So we're kind of already coming, somewhat to the end of the class. But again, for this week, there is a discussion board, and remember, with due dates are really important. So there's a due date tonight on Thursday, your initial post, and then 2 classmate responses by Sunday. Make sure you stay on top of those due dates as they're very, very important. And then your actual compensation plan assignment, this week's assignment is due on Sunday. So make sure that you get that submitted on time. One thing that I do want to mention is if you have, it's posted in the modules, and I mentioned it way back early in the semester, but it's your course project. It's due on May 7th. And again, so that's only a couple of weeks away. If you haven't started on your course project yet, please get started as soon as possible, because what you don't want to do, with the final exam coming up right about the same time, is having to cram to get that course project in, and you won't do as good a work. You won't have as much detail and analysis into it as I would expect, and then you're trying to study for the final. That's a lot. So to try to get your course project done early, so that you don't have that stress towards the end of the semester. I always offer students, if you want to kind of send me a rough draft of your course project, to let me know if you want to know if you're on the right track, feel free to do so. I'm happy to take a look at it and see if you're on the right track, and I can offer any feedback before you submit the final piece of it. So happy to do that, just to make sure that that your expectations and what you're producing is kind of what I want to see. So, but overall, I've been very, very pleased with this class. You all are really a great group. I've really enjoyed reading your work. Your discussion board posts are really on point and very, very good. So this has been one of the better class. I've been teaching this class for a long time, about 7-8 years now, and this is one of the better classes I've seen. So keep up the good work, and as always, if you have questions, I'm just a quick email or phone call away. Thanks, everyone.